Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm here discussing my November favorites for 2020. If you want to hear what those favorites were, then keep on watching. So I lied. There will be no products in this favorites video for this month. If you guys saw the last video that I posted, which I will be sure to card up here, you might understand why that might be the case. I don't want to sugarcoat anything. I don't want to sit here and say everything's sunshine and rainbows because it wasn't. I know in that video it seemed maybe a little lighthearted that I was like not poking fun at my situation, but truthfully, I really struggled in the month. I am not the only one that has been completely rocked by 2020, mentally, physically, economically, socially, all of it. I'm not the only one. We are in unprecedented times and nobody knows what to expect and things are harder than what they normally are. And I've been doing my best to kind of navigate the waters in terms of what the current is of 2020. I don't want you guys to sit here and worry about my mental health because I know that I have been stressing that things have been rocky, things have been shaky. A lot has happened in 2020, whether it being just the pandemic alone or just in my personal life. You can go look back at my favorites videos and you can see that it has been a roller coaster. I think after going through my experiences with having coronavirus and having, to go through the quarantine, to kind of have that reflection period of where you're just sitting in complete isolation by yourself. You realize kind of all of the problems that you've been maybe burying. I don't want to sit here and say that the month was the worst month I've ever had, but when I look at it, like there wasn't much to redeem about it. I am somebody who, as you guys know in these videos, I always try to find an intangible item that is a favorite. And a lot of the times I make those awkward, uncomfortable moments in the month and I try to spin it in a positive light. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think I can this month. It's hard to pick a favorite or think about a favorite or reflect on the month when in 2 weeks of that month you were completely off the grid. Realistically, the first half of November was great. Like I started talking to this new person, my friend groups were really strong, I felt really solidified in work, like I was getting comfortable with my promotion. And everything was lining up and things were going great. Really thought that I was on the up and up, things were getting better, and they were, and they are. And then coronavirus happened. And even to sit here and try to pull from those strong moments at the beginning of the month, Corona completely washed the whole month away. I wasted 2 weeks of my life just scrolling aimlessly on TikTok. I've been sitting here saying my mental health's been really shaky, my mental health's been really shaky. Have I done things to correct it? Yes and no. I don't want to sit here and pretend I was crying wolf and then coronavirus happened. And I'm not gonna lie, I had quite a few panic attacks, quite a few anxiety attacks when I was in quarantine and I was spiraling because I didn't know what was gonna happen. I am the kind of person that will sit there and have uncomfortable conversations with myself or with others. When I can't even tell you of a highlight of the month that wasn't overshadowed by this whole quarantine, it's true. It was not a good place to be. I don't want to sit here and say that I was having a depressive episode, but I think that it is fair to say that because since probably May, I have been stressing that things have been shaky, things have been turbulent because the lot in my personal life has kind of overhauled that. You have to remember for 6 years, I've always had a constant, whether those people were good for me or not, it was a constant. Being single, I don't know how to be single. Realistically, I don't. Having to try to date in a pandemic is really hard because you have what happened to me to try to navigate just dating because I didn't date when I was younger. I had been in a solidified, solid, long distance relationship since I was 22, 21. 20. I don't even know how old I was. I'm finally getting into the grooves with my friendships where I have those groups and trying to navigate those and make sure that everybody's accounted for and forming new friendships and taking care of my friends and with their own personal problems on top of working because with my job, I got that promotion, but the only reason why I got that promotion is because 3 other people left my department. So their jobs are now getting dumped onto all of us and it's been very complicated, let alone the move. Having to completely uproot, pack up, and move away from what you've known for the last 10 years has been pretty hard. I'm not sitting here saying that all these things were terrible things. Like, I'm someone who always finds a silver lining. With all the bustle and everything, it was a lot, and I'm somebody who does not take things head on. I would rather suppress them, don't think about them, don't think about it, and then with getting that positive test result, I don't want to sit here and say it was that epiphany moment where I was like, I need to get my life together, because realistically I haven't. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, like, I'm still, you know, trying to navigate everything. I'm still doing all the same things, and I don't want to sit here and say I have this new clarity of how I look at life. I don't. I think that with everything that happened the second half of November, I want to say it's a good hard restart. I live a really good life. Like, I have everything in order. It just gets overwhelming sometimes. I'm not going to sit here and say that, like, I'm a new person, because I'm not. Like, I'm still Sarah. I'm still doing the same shenanigans I was doing before. And, you know, I just wanted to be transparent. I wanted to be honest. November was not a good month, but it's December 1st. It's Christmas time. The holiday season is here in full swing. And I think with not having the ability to really celebrate Thanksgiving with my family and whatnot, it's giving me more of a reason to be excited. I'm sorry that there are no products in here, but I just wanted to sit down and talk to you guys because I want to keep things 100. I want to be transparent. I want to be honest. November was a really bad month mentally for me. That's that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. If you like my videos and if you like my content and if you like me, feel free to subscribe by hitting the button down below and getting notified when I post new videos. The blog post that will correspond with this is going to be a really short one. As a matter of fact, I probably won't have anything in there besides this video, but you can be sure to go follow me over at my website at sarahlock.com, 2 H's, 2 K's, and I'll list all my social media profiles down below too, so you can follow me wherever I might be, which will not be in quarantine. Thank you guys again so much for watching. Take care. Love you always. Stay safe. Wash your hands. Wear your mask properly. Do all the things that we've all been doing so none of y'all will have to go through what I went through. And until next time, we'll see you guys later. Bye. Uh-oh. Corona. I think that's gonna be the money shot. And until I can't remember how to close my videos.